Here's a technique you can do at home or at the office to help get rid of that green or that blue band. Now both of these can be complicated because there's lots of moving parts. So if we have mobility issues in the ankle or in the hip, that's going to affect the entire test, but it could also be in the opposite hip. So are we having trouble flexing the hip? Are we having trouble extending the hip? So this is kind of a more global mobilization that's going to help to tackle a lot of those different areas. So we're going to start with the back knee down and the toe pointing back behind, and then the front foot is just extending out, trying to keep the toe forward and the big toe anchored down. So your whole foot is evenly pressured into the ground, and I'm just going to extend into this back hip, so kind of squeeze the bum to drive that hip forward. I can anchor down on the inside of my foot to keep those toes in place, and then I'm just going to flex into this front leg, but I'm also trying to push the knee away, so I'm getting into the ankle a little bit too. Now if I want to get more into the ankle, I can slide forward a little bit more, and then that way I can start to create a little bit more room there. I can even push on this leg, and I just want to flex into it, and then relax, flex in, and relax. So you might feel pretty quick, where are you feeling the most restriction? Is it in the hip that's flexed, the hip that's extended, or into that ankle? I can always move forward a little bit more, and then that way I can focus on the ankle a little bit more, or I could put my foot up on a chair, or an ottoman, or a couch. A couch probably gonna be too soft. Something hard, if I'm feeling a little too much restriction in the hip. So play with this one a little bit, see where you can find that areas and try and focus on those as much as you can. Make sure to do about 2 minutes per leg.